What do you think, Neek? Will we be having this conversation about this team again a year from today?
It's hard to figure out why we wouldn't. Like, they are only going to get better with hopefully what seems like a real offseason. I hate to be a prisoner of the moment, but what they showed defensively in this playoffs and what we know about Tom Brady, how he's defeated aging. We used to hear Father Time is undefeated. No more. We can't. I don't want anybody to say it anymore because clearly Father Time is taking L after L after L to Tom Brady. So I have no reason why to believe they won't be at least in a championship game next year, maybe back in the Super Bowl. So it feels like a good bet.
For the record, none of those guys, including Brady, was on the team a year ago today. The Buccaneers opened at 60-1 last year to win the Super Bowl. Obviously, Brady winds up making an enormous difference in that. What do you think, RC, if you had to handicap next year's favorite? Who is it?
I'm gonna do it again, Dom, and I know we text about it. And
You're gonna do it. I told you, man, don't.
I'm gonna do it
you
again,
gotta get off of that heroin. That Mahomes heroin is too much. Get off.
Hey, bro, it be calling me, man. It be calling me. Listen, I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm going to go Kansas City. And I know what I just watched, Greeny. I know what I just watched, and I felt it like everybody else, and I was annoyed, and I wanted a better game, and I never in my life expected that the Kansas City Chiefs wouldn't score a touchdown. But you know what? I'm not going to expect it for 19 games next year either. Every time Patrick Mahomes walks out there, I'm going to think that he has a chance. Now, look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you think about that defense, right? Devin White in his second year. You look at the secondary, everybody's 4 years and under. That team is going to be amazing again. But I believe in Patrick Mahomes. And here's going to be the difference. The last year after the Super Bowl, you know what we saw? We saw Patrick Mahomes dancing very badly while out with Travis Kelce at a concert. We saw all of these other things happen. We won't get that this year. It won't be run it back. It's going to be erase that. And so now he's going to be a different dude. We might get the scorched earth tour that you always talk about with Aaron Rodgers. I'm thinking 50 TD Patrick Mahomes shows up next year. So I'm still going Patrick Mahomes. It's not going to change the fact that Brady is the GOAT, but I just like the dude. I think the dude is great. I think the dude is amazing. I ain't never seen nothing like him. He'll be back in this spot next year.
I agree with it. Nick, I have 15 seconds. Some things are excuses, others are reasons. The Chiefs' offensive line was extraordinarily banged up. How big a factor in the game is it last night? If their offensive line is healthy, does it look different?
Oh, yeah, it absolutely looks different. I think Patrick Mahomes is that special. But like I mentioned earlier, I was intoxicated on Patrick Mahomes. I forgot everything I know about football. But the Bucs D-line, they got me clean last night. They cleaned me up, and I see the world for the way that I always saw it to be, that you got to win up front. I don't care how magical your quarterback is. If you can't protect him, you can't win.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.